Alright, welcome everyone. Farmer Cop here. This is a new mod map tour of Estancia Sao Carlos map. This is by DH Modding, 122.21 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated at 4.2 out of 5 stars, 84 people having rated it. Make sure you guys check it out and rate it if you guys do like it. It does go to help the modders if you rate it 5 out of 5 stars. You can do that through the in-game mod hub. But yeah, let's go and jump into it. So yeah, again, this is a new map that came out today on the mod hub for everyone. I'm going to, and just an FYI for you guys, I hurt my finger, so it's in a brace, so I can't use my right pointer finger, so I'm trying to use other controls or other things to do what I'm doing. But anyhow, I'm going to read what it says in the description for Estancia Sao Carlos map, and then we will go from there. So, Estancia Sao Carlos is a Brazilian map based on the region of the municipality of Jataí-Goiás, map with 26 medium and large-sized fields, all with missions. The map has a machine store, a city with production points such as bakery, carpentry, grape work, plus a market that accepts various products, fuel station near the store, BGA, grain in general. Potatoes, beets, and sugar can be sold in the 3 warehouses present on the map. The cooperative accepts various products as well as being the point for animal traders. If you have if you need limestone, bring a trailer of stones to sell at the limestone merchant. Interesting. Bales in general can be sold at the bale point next to the warehouse 2. Sawmill for selling wood and plank production point to sell milk. Go to the dairy in this area. There is a production point for milk derivatives. The main farm has 2 sheds to store your machinery, plus a house for sleeping, pasture for sheep, chickens, and a fuel tank and a water tower. The secondary farm features a large shed for machinery, plus the sleeping house, a pasture for cows, bunker for silage, and a water tower. All terrain on the map can be bought. Already placed items can be sold for customization. There is no snow on the map. The winter in this region is only cold and dry. So there you go. Have fun. That's what it says. All right, let's go and jump into it. This is where we started out here on New Farmer Mode, $100,000 in the bank. Looks like we are right at the store. So we got a repair trigger here. Kind of cool. Little like storage or like little import depot section there. Inside the store we got looks like our purchase point here, which actually let's go ahead and take a look at what we start off with. Let's go through the map here for a second. We will go up to the top. So we are up over here. Move my mic back away from me a little bit. So up over here, there's, again, you can buy every little chunk of land for various prices, including the store there. Everything's for sale, which is really cool. Oh, it's not letting me buy that. I want to let me buy that one. It might be tied to something else somewhere else that you have to click. That one's not letting me buy that one either. Oh, I guess the production facility's there, so technically you're going to buy them doing that. You just can't buy the land itself. But yeah, and then here's our starting land basically over there. Looks like, yep, just up over here. So starting farm right here for 417,000. Again, you got your sheep, your chickens, farmhouse, water tank, fuel point there. We'll take a look at all that here in a bit. But yeah, so gas station here, supermarket. We got grape processing, bakery, carpentry, sawmill. We'll take a look at all this as we go through. Biogas down there, warehouse 1, dairy down there, warehouse 3. Assuming warehouse 2 is down here somewhere. Yep, bales, and then warehouse 2. And then the secondary farm is down here. Looks like these areas here you can purchase. We have the cooperative, animal dealer, debris crusher, lime station. So that's actually not the secondary farm. That's my bad on that one. Yeah, the second farm is probably right here, it looks like. We'll see if we buy that, if stuff should come up if we buy that. So let's add some money into our account here. If we go into the store, you just remember we only start off $100,000 in New Farm Mode, but if we buy that, yeah, okay, there we go. Then it's going to show up our cow pasture, water tank, and our farmhouse down there. So beautiful. Field prices, I mean, the biggest one's probably 20 here at 1.6 million. So field prices are definitely pretty hefty, but again, they're big fields for the most part. So yeah, what we're going to do, we'll walk around this portion here and then probably walk down to here. And then we're going to hopefully maybe drive if we can get we have a vehicle right here that we already own. So we'll get that and drive that. That's very convenient, but we'll probably walk around the stuff in this area. We'll maybe walk around this and then drive to those 2 and keep going. So that'll probably what we do. But yeah, let's go in the store and see what we start off with equipment wise. Small tractors, we have a T6 125 by New Holland. Medium, we have a Valtrate 8750. We have a Massey Ferguson 3670. We also have a John Deere T560 harvester. We have the pickup 1986. We have these 2 trailers right here, the Welger DK115 and the Branter DD240732XXL. Then we also have a, if I can click it, there we go, a header for the John Deere, the 65X there, and we also have a corn header for it, which is actually quite nice. Small plow, disc harrow, small planter, sprayer, fertilizer, and, or no, just fertilizer spreader, not lime, sorry. We have an aqua trans, we have a header trailer, and some weights there. I'm surprised we don't have a seeder. No seeder, but yeah, anyhow, we do have a planter though, so, okay. And it's our truck right here. This is our truck right here, so we'll come back to that. We're gonna walk around some of this stuff and then we'll come back to that. So heading up here into town, we have, again, fuel station right here. Then as we go right here, we have a sell, this is what sell point is this right here. This is the supermarket sell point. And actually, well, before we get too far, I'm gonna open up the sell points here, or everything that gets sold off. And by the way, here's, you can see all your animal stuff in here, and there's contracts on the field. That's a huge, some huge payouts probably on this map here. You don't own any production starting out, but all that looks pretty normal through there. I'm gonna slowly scroll through all of these. If you wanna know what a specific crop is, or where a specific crop is bought at, you can just pause the video, but I'm gonna stop talking for a second and scroll through these. If you wanna skip this, feel free to do so if you don't care where stuff is sold at. All right, there you go. That is everything. I didn't see anything that stood out that was odd or anything like that, but yeah, here we go. We got our production facilities here. So we got our grape facility here for $80,000, and if we go next door, we have our bakery here for $50,000. And then if we go further along the road here, this guy right here is going to be our carpentry building for $60,000. So pretty sweet. Then if we go across the road over here, we got our sawmill set up. So sawmill, and then we can buy this as a production facility for $140,000. So there you go. That is basically the town area. Let's go ahead and hop in a truck and we'll start doing a quick drive around of the town, or drive around of the map, I should say. Hop on our truck here. I'll get us zoomed out. So my driving might be a little odd, or my camera movement might be a little odd, and my clicking might be a little odd just because it is my index finger, which I primarily use for a lot of different farming simulator activities, if you will. All right, so we'll take we'll have the BGA right here. We'll do a quick loop in the BGA here. Probably a good idea. A couple big old bunker silos there. And then we got obviously our BGA production facility here. We can see how much it costs actually, real quick. $800,000 for you, so a little bit pricey, but and then every time I hop out of this, it's going to drive me crazy because it's going to need to restart. Let's go ahead and turn that off. There we go. All right, beautiful. Oh, look at that. We can just head out this secondary door here to head up this road a little further. If we look at the map up this way, we got a couple of things we want to take a quick peek at. Right here, this is the dairy, if I remember correctly from the map. Yep, dairy here, and then we have the warehouse 3 over there. So the dairy again also works as a production facility, which, where is the production? There it is right there. And it's gonna run you $160,000 if you want to buy this. Loop around here. There's one of our warehouses up over here. Drive through into that tunnel right there to sell, and then you can head out. So a lot of space in the sell points, it looks like. Pretty easy probably to navigate with trucks and stuff like that, which makes sense because, well, you're probably gonna have a lot of stuff to sell off and all that good stuff. Now, if we look at the map here, yeah, we'll head down. We'll take a look at, I believe this is one of the other warehouses right over here. Try not to crash too bad. And then we'll head up to the farm, I think. Yeah, I think we'll head up to the farm. This is an interesting little roundabout deal here. I haven't seen anything quite like that before on a map. We got a warehouse right here. We're probably not going to drive in. You can see the sell point in there. Warehouse right there, and then we'll head out this way towards the farm. Oh, jeez Louise. Rolled the truck over. That's pretty good there. Hit that a little bit too rough. Get back on the road here. You can see the fields are absolutely massive. Just massive fields. As far as you can see anywhere. Just huge. I'm trying to stay on the road as best I can, but really kind of a really nice map, quite honestly. And there's another map that came out today as well. Umbreon something or other. Umbreon Valley, I think is what it was. I will be doing a map tour of that as well. I just wanted to get this one done here, and well, just got to start somewhere. So get this one done, and then I'll move over to that one and get that one posted as well for you guys today. And the goal of my map tours is not to be extremely comprehensive. It's to give you guys an overview of the map to see if it's something you'd be interested in playing on. That way you kind of know from there. But yeah. Water tower. Sheds here. Fuel point here for us. You can put 10,000 liters in there. Another shed over here for us, looks like. Yeah, got some equipment in there. More storage space here. That kind of goes out that way on the dirt road. This is going to be our sheep, I believe. Yep, sheep pasture. How many sheep? 60 sheep here. They're not a terribly huge sheep pasture. That garage opens up like that. It looks like that's probably where the wool is going to go, so it looks like there's something in there. Right here we have the chickens. 200 chickens. It's a decent amount of chickens, to be fair. Open this up in here, and looks like we got sleeping trigger, and I'm assuming this is our wardrobe. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Just another house right over there. No, is there another pasture we're missing here? Got a nice, probably can get water from this as well. What we got going on up here? So we had sheep and chickens. Is that all that's up here? Let's look at our animals. Yeah, because the cow pasture is down at the other farm. Okay, good. So we took a look at everything. All right, fantastic. Got our vehicle sitting over here and our tractor sitting over there with the trailer hooked up on it. So that shows one of our trailers is in a pallet load configuration. Now, if we take a look at the map here, we want to get down towards the other end of that road there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to double back here, without hopefully getting hit by a car. It shouldn't take us. I would normally potentially put a cut in here, but I mean, honestly, it's going to take us, what, an extra 5 seconds to get down here. So we'll get down here. That's kind of cool in there. That's all fenced in there, that field. I don't like how it's set up. It's just kind of cool. It feels like a very natural map, I think. So I think it's really nice to kind of have that. And you can see again the town over there. Yeah, I gotta drink a coffee while we're cruising along. Fantastic, drinking out of my Mr. Silly P mug. We'll hop around this guy here. Then we'll cut a nice right through here. Hopefully without getting hit. We'll roll in the truck again. That would also be kind of nice. Not roll the truck again. We'll head down to the bottom portion of the map here. Some different details that are scattered about the map, signs and whatnot, and stuff like that to make it kind of feel like it's more of a real place, a real area. And I think this is our first Brazilian map, or South American map, I guess I should say, not specifically Brazilian. I haven't looked up the areas, I don't know where everything's at, but it's our first South American style map, which is really cool to have that kind of coming out. So there's our bale sell point right there, and then here's one of our other warehouses right there for us. So there you go. Now if we look onto here, we'll take a right and go up to, well, no, we'll do that last because it can end out there, and then we'll do our fly through. So we'll head up over here and we'll take a look at what we have down here real quick. I'll just cut through this field real quick. Yeah, we'll head down here and just take a quick peek at this. Down here we have a lot of stuff going on, so let's actually take a look in the map here. So again, right where we're at, we just passed by the bale sell point and warehouse 2. So right on our right, we have the cooperative sell point and the animal dealer. So we'll top out. I can just sprint in there real quick. So cooperative sell point here, and then we have our animal dealer right over here. There we go. Right there. And you can have them put stuff into wherever you want. Now we come back out and come into here. There we go. We have, oops, it's gonna save me. It's fine. We have our lime station and our debris crusher over here. So lime station, debris crusher. So you can take stones down here, and I kind of like that they're kind of in the same area. I think that makes sense. So I'm all about that. We'll hop on our truck now and we will drive up over to the last farm. We'll do a flyover and wrap up the tour. So yeah, I think we got through it pretty quick and pretty efficiently, which is good. And we got to kind of give you guys kind of a tour of the map as far as getting to see if it's something that you might actually be interested in playing on or not. So yeah, I think it all worked out pretty well. I'll just cut up through this field real quick to get onto this road over here. And this field does come with this farm if you buy it. This field right here on the left, field 17. This farm looks a little bit more simplified or a little less going on. Hop out. Again, we do have a sleep trigger and probably a wardrobe as well somewhere around here. Yep, right back here. Wardrobe. We got concrete, looks like, or something back there. Gate can open up too if we want. A shed here. So they said one big shed on this farm. So there's our big shed here for storage. A water point here. And then over here we have our cow pasture, which will hold 80 cows for us. So pretty sweet. And then we have our bunker silo right here. Looks like this is gonna be your milk out, put your water in. So this one's gonna require water because it looks like it's mostly a pasture here, which makes sense. And then your feed area right there. So fantastic. There you go. I love that. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves into flight mode here. So we can do just a quick flyover of the map. So again, bottom corner here, we're just gonna fly around the corner edge. This is actually outside of the map out there. So this is all inside. Which actually kind of really flows really well. So it's kind of hard to see kind of where the outside of the map is, which I like that. But again, zooms up this way. It shouldn't take us too long to do a quick flyover here. And then this is where that starting farm is. You can see that is the edge of the map along there. Starting farm's got 3 ways in and out. That one actually goes up and around. Looks like it kind of doubles back over to the main area back there. House here, little pond there. So it looks a lot, I like it, like being able to get the kind of aerial view of it. It's kind of cool to see how it's kind of laid out. But then if we follow this path down here, it can kind of get you back to the main road or out towards the town a little bit. And we got warehouse sell point here. We got all of our productions in the town through here. You can buy all the different little buildings. So if you want to do role play or something, and I don't know, you could buy, I mean, look at this. You could buy this house and role play that you live here or something like that, which is kind of cool that you can do that. I just like maps that give you the ability to do that. So very cool. But yeah, very cool. Got all that stuff up here. BGA down here. Over here we got our dairy and another sell point. And then as we head down this way on the map, you can see the edge along there where those trees are at. And again, it all flows very well. It seems like the map kind of keeps going. We got our bale sell point, warehouse sell point. Out here we got our animal dealer and lime station, rock station, cooperative sell point. Edge of the map right there. And this heads back out again to the secondary farm right here. So very cool. Nice little map there. Well done, DH Modding. I think that's pretty nice. But anyhow, guys, I think that's everything for me or from me today as far as this map goes. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.